Welcome back to winter camp. I have another busy day today. I have to go pick up my sled. The last time I was out here, I was clearing trails for quads and skidoos. So right now I have no crosscut saw or axe. I'm going to continue looking for a new shelter location while I'm out. In case you guys are wondering what I'm doing, I'm using my shelter as a smoker. I have a bunch of green wood in my stove. I have the damper off, and up above I have my grill with the rabbit pelt and a squirrel pelt on it. And this is the final step of tanning a hide, is smoking it. The first thing I did was I skinned my rabbit. I stretched and tacked it on a board. I put salt and borax on it to help speed up the drying process. Then I scraped it. Very important to get that membrane off the skin, otherwise it won't tan properly, and that's one of the mistakes I made this time. And I used, first I used the brain of the animal, and then I put an egg yolk you can use to substitute if you don't have any brain. And then you stretch the hide, soak it, stretch it. Now I'm smoking it. I'm just going to shut this door here right away and completely seal this off. My pelts have been smoking for about a half hour now. I just threw some more green wood on, and I even scraped the floor of my shelter, threw some of the dirt on the fire. It's very much like peat moss. So what I'm going to do is pack up and go grab my sled. Forgot to mention my trail cam. It's been out here since my overnighter. Been having a string of bad luck with it, so let's have a look. I just remembered something. I was supposed to grab my large tinder bag. I wanted to collect some punky spruce. It's really excellent for making smoke, for tanning. Found a nice pile of it right here. I found a new potential shelter location. It's got to have a few things. It's got to be hard to find, plenty of firewood, accessible all throughout the year. The downside to this, it's going to add another half hour to my hike. I'm just looking right now, I'm in no hurry. So I found this nice vantage point to have a fire. The creek takes a U-shaped. I can watch any traffic coming through here. I'm hoping to see some quads or skidoos. And if I was to hike a half mile straight north, there's an old logging road. And one day I want to come from the north just to see how much creek I cleared. How's that for a meal? Double smoked garlic sausage, onions, mushrooms, and Alaskan pollock. Well guys, that was one heck of a meal. I have to carry on. I gotta go pick up my sled, make my way back to camp, and check on my pelts. I hope they're okay. They've been smoking for about 3 hours now. Sled's all ready to go. I even grabbed some of that punky spruce and packed it on the sled. Well, I thought I was going to die bringing that sled back. Oh man, that was quite the workout. Some of the snow was almost up to my waist in some areas. And all the snow was piling up on top of the sled. Felt like I was dragging about 200 pounds. And a lot of uphill on top of it. Whew. Here's a look at the pelts I smoked. You can see the color change in them. And what smoking does, it's the final step. It helps make the pelt more pliable, waterproof, and keeps bugs from wanting to eat at it. So I'll probably have to wash these and work them again, make them soft. Then they'll be ready for putting on my gloves. I'm going to use them for trim. Here's a look at my cast iron pan I have yet to reseason since my overnighter. You have to remember I cooked my duck on that inside my earthen oven, so it really did a number on it. I was thinking about taking it home, but that's a lot of weight. Well guys, I decided to reseason my cast iron frying pan. Got the fire going inside. Put some olive oil inside the pan. Enjoying a nice gin and juice. Gonna relax out here for a little while longer and then head home. So I'll see you in the next one. Oh man, that is so good.